In Richard Koch's book, Living the 80/20th Way, readers are introduced to the 80/20th principle, which suggests that 80% of results come from 20% of effort. While this principle has traditionally been applied to economics and business, Koch shows readers how to apply it to their personal lives, with practical advice that encourages them to focus on what is important and think creatively. Living the 80/20th Way offers a refreshing perspective on life, encouraging readers to find happiness and success by doing less. By shifting our focus from working to live, to living to work, we can unlock new opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. Throughout the book, Koch provides concrete examples of how the 80/20th principle can be applied to various aspects of our lives, from money and work to relationships and the pursuit of a simple life. He shows readers how to identify their happiness islands, the few things that truly bring them joy and fulfillment, and how to focus their energy on these areas. The book also offers practical advice on how to save money like the wealthy, by focusing on the few things that really matter and cutting back on the rest. Koch encourages readers to embrace simplicity, reminding them that often the key to success and happiness is found in the things we already have, rather than in the pursuit of more. Overall, Living the 80/20th Way is a valuable resource for anyone looking to transform their life and achieve greater success and happiness. By applying the principles of the 80/20th rule to their personal lives, readers can learn to do less, achieve more, and find true fulfillment. Idea 1. How the 80/20th principle can help you achieve more with less. The 80/20th principle is a concept that has been successfully used in the business and economics world to maximize productivity, reduce costs, and increase profits. However, it can also be applied to our personal and social lives to achieve more with less. All progress in civilization involves getting more with less, and we can harness the power of the 80/20th principle to achieve the same results. By focusing on the few things that generate the bulk of the benefits, we can increase our productivity and achieve more in less time. Personal time management skills can help us to organize ourselves to be our most productive and accomplish tasks that would normally take longer in a shorter amount of time. When we realize that there is no such thing as too little time, we can use the 80/20th principle to prioritize our activities and focus on what's most important. For instance, by giving ourselves just 2 days to work on a project that would normally take a week, we can avoid procrastination and focus on the most valuable activities. By doing this, we can get 160% of the value that used to take 5 days to generate, and still have 3 days left over to do what we want. This can help us to achieve a work-life balance that allows us to pursue our passions and spend time with friends and family. In conclusion, the 80/20th principle can help us to achieve more with less in all aspects of our lives. By focusing on what's most important, we can increase our productivity, reduce our workload, and achieve a better work-life balance. By applying this principle to our personal and social lives, we can find more time and energy to pursue our passions, spend time with loved ones, and achieve the success and happiness that we desire. Idea 2. 3 steps to implement the 80/20th principle and transform your life. The 80/20th principle is a powerful concept that can help individuals achieve dramatic improvements in their personal and professional lives. To successfully implement this principle, there are 3 steps to follow, much like planning a vacation. Step 1. Choose your destination. The first step in implementing the 80/20th principle is to choose your destination. Ask yourself, where do I want the 80/20th principle to take me? This destination should reflect what you truly care about, so take some time to reflect on what part of your life is most important to you. For instance, Steve, a restaurant owner in Cape Town, South Africa, identified his professional and personal areas of focus as starting a business, hospitality, and pursuing his passion for rock music and teaching. Step 2. Find the best route. Once you've identified your destination, the next step is to find the best route to get there. There may be several routes to reach your destination, but finding the one that will get you there the fastest is key. To do this, consider what route will offer the best results for you personally. As Koch's rule of thumb suggests, the optimum 80/20th route will be the one that is the most fun and least worrisome. For example, if your destination is to find success as a salesperson and you are not good at school, don't take that route, and instead, find a mentor or get an entry-level job. Step 3. Take 80/20 action. The final step is to take 80/20 action. Once you've determined your destination and found the best route, it's time to start moving. Take advantage of every opportunity and take action. The key is to be open to the great luck that the universe will try to bestow upon you. When you discover and select the authentic parts of yourself and make them work smoothly and easily, you'll be unique, highly valuable, and happy too. In conclusion, implementing the 80/20 principle can lead to dramatic improvements in your life, both personally and professionally. By following these 3 steps, you can discover your destination, find the best route to get there, and take action to transform your life. Idea 3. Maximizing happiness and productivity through identifying your islands. Time is one of our most precious resources, but it can be difficult to manage effectively. Often, we find ourselves wasting time on activities that don't bring us happiness or productivity. However, there is a way to switch this and make good times long and bad times short. To do this, we can identify our happiness and achievement islands. Happiness islands are the moments in time when we are at our happiest. By reflecting on past experiences, we can identify common themes and figure out how to multiply the amount of time we spend on these islands. For example, if our happiness islands make up only 20% of our time, we can try to increase that to 40, 60, or 80%. This involves cutting out activities that don't make us happy, such as watching TV for hours. Achievement islands, on the other hand, are the moments when we are the most creative or productive. We can identify these islands by reflecting on when we were most productive in the past week or when we achieved more in just a few minutes. By focusing on what makes us happy and productive, we can work towards achieving our goals. Identifying our happiness and achievement islands can help us use our time wisely and be more productive and happier. For example, Richard Adams, a bureaucrat in the British Civil Service, found that he was happiest when telling stories to his daughters. He started writing down these stories during his free time, which eventually became best-selling books. In conclusion, everyone has the same amount of hours in a day, and it's important to use it wisely. By identifying our happiness and achievement islands, we can maximize our time and achieve greater happiness and productivity. Idea 4. The 80/20 principle for personal finance, how to make money work for you. The 80/20 principle can revolutionize your personal finances and help you achieve your financial goals. By understanding and utilizing the power of compound interest, even a small amount of money can produce significant returns over time. To begin, you must determine your destination when it comes to money. Be specific and define what financial freedom means to you. This could be having enough money to live on for a certain period, buying your dream home, becoming a millionaire, or something else entirely. Once you have a clear goal in mind, you can start mapping out your financial route. Your route will likely involve saving and investing. Saving money can seem daunting, but it's essential for building wealth. Consider automatically transferring a percentage of your income into a savings account each month before you have a chance to spend it. The earlier you start saving, the longer you allow compound interest to work its magic. Steve and Helen are a great example of the power of the 80/20 principle. Despite living paycheck to paycheck, they were able to save for a $60,000 apartment by automatically transferring 10% of their paychecks into a savings account. Over 6 years, they saved $66,000 and were able to buy their dream home and make necessary repairs. In conclusion, the 80/20 principle is a powerful tool for personal finance. By defining your financial destination, finding your financial route, and taking action, you can make money work for you and achieve your financial goals. Remember that small, consistent efforts can lead to significant results over time. Idea 5. The 80/20 principle for building strong relationships. In today's fast-paced world, building strong relationships can be a challenge. However, the 80/20 principle can help you prioritize your relationships and focus on the ones that matter the most. According to the principle, 80% of our relationship satisfaction comes from just 20% or fewer of our relationships. This means that we need to concentrate on the few relationships that are most important to us, especially our romantic relationships. To build a strong relationship, start by defining your 80/20th destination. What do you want from your personal relationships? What values are important to you? Once you have a clear destination, work with your partner to find a route that works. This can involve identifying the key things that make your partner happy and finding ways to incorporate those into your relationship. Communication is key when building strong relationships. Take the time to sit down with your partner and discuss what you both need from the relationship. This can involve identifying shared goals, discussing areas of conflict, and finding ways to compromise. Remember, building strong relationships takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Strong relationships have been linked to increased happiness, improved physical health, and even a longer lifespan. By using the 80/20 principle to focus on the relationships that matter most, you can build a strong foundation for a happy and fulfilling life. Idea 6. The simplicity of happiness, applying Epicurus' philosophy to modern life. In our modern world, many people equate happiness with wealth and the accumulation of material possessions. However, the Greek philosopher, Epicurus, believed that a good life could be achieved with just a few basic components: food, shelter, clothes, friends, freedom, and thought. To apply this philosophy to our own lives, we must first focus on our 80/20th destination and determine what a simple and good life means to us. By taking a moment to stop and think, we may realize that we need much less than we think to be happy. It's important to write a description of our ideal life and identify the items that provide genuine happiness. From there, we can eliminate the things in our lives that cause worry and add little value, and focus on finding happiness in simple things. Taking action towards our ideal life may involve drastic changes, as seen with Anne, who quit her high-paying, stressful job and downsized her living space to pursue her passion for painting. While the road to simplicity and happiness may not be easy, it can lead to greater fulfillment and success. In summary, we should challenge the skewed sense of happiness that is often perpetuated in our modern society and embrace Epicurus' philosophy of simplicity. By focusing on our 80/20th destination, finding simpler and better options, and taking action towards our ideal life, we can live a life of greater happiness and fulfillment. Summary: the 80/20th principle can be applied to finding happiness in our lives by focusing on the things that truly matter. Many of us believe that working hard and accumulating wealth will lead to happiness, but this is not necessarily the case. To achieve true happiness, we must invest our time in what makes us happy and fulfilled. The first step in applying the 80/20th principle to finding happiness is to determine our destination. We must decide what we truly want in life and what makes us happy. This can involve identifying our values, passions, and goals. Once we have a clear understanding of our destination, we can move on to finding the best routes to get there. The second step is to find the best routes to achieving our destination. This involves identifying the actions and behaviors that will have the biggest impact on our happiness and well-being. We must focus on the 20% of actions that will lead to 80% of our desired outcomes. This may involve eliminating unnecessary distractions and prioritizing the things that truly matter. The final step is to take action. Once we have a plan in place, we must take action to achieve our goals and find happiness. This may involve making changes in our lifestyle, habits, and relationships. We must be willing to take risks and make sacrifices in order to achieve our desired destination. By applying the 80/20th principle to our finances and personal relationships, we can also achieve greater happiness and success. By focusing on the things that truly matter, we can eliminate unnecessary stress and distractions and invest our time in what makes us truly happy. As we start seeing the results of our actions, we will be motivated to continue on the path to happiness and success. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Trust me, you won't regret it.